Oh, what's good, my man of society? It is your host with the most, Shadow Look, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and are subscribed to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. Highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. Now, what I wanted to get into is actually a question that I was asked, right, by one of my subscribers, and I was asked this, same question on a live as well. I don't know if it's by the same individual, right, but, um, you know, they pretty much told me, how is it, because they watch my channel and they said that they see my lives and that the trolls come in, and how is it that I don't let it bother me? Like, how is it like, what exactly do you have to do in order to keep your composure when somebody's trying to test you, right? Like, how do you not let it get to you when someone's trying to test you? And it's actually it's not that hard, right? Basically, you have to be true to yourself, right? Like, you have to be honest with yourself, right? You have to be able to see your flaws, in everything, and accept them. So you have to be 100% truth with yourself and the people that you're talking to, right? Because when honesty is brought to the table, right? Then there's no way of starting off in the wrong foot, right? Compared to if you're coming in lying to individuals, right? Because now you have to worry about the truth coming out, and then you have to now create more lies to cover those lies, and it just becomes this fucking domino effect, right? So it's better just to be honest. So when I come on here and then I get people, trolling or whatever, right? I understand who I am. You know what I mean? I know the truth from what's not the truth, right? I know what I'm about and truly on who I am. So no matter what any individual comes on here and says, right, it will never be able to bother me because I know that it's not true and I know what the truth is. And those who interact with me in the real world know what the truth is as well. So therefore, no matter what people come on here and say, or no matter how many people believe it, it will never faze me because I know that that's not the truth. And as long as you have the truth on your side, then all these lies will never be able to bother you because you know what the truth is, right? And like I said, you have to be able to, also understand your flaws, right? That you're not going to know everything. You know what I mean? That you can only speak in behalf of yourself. That you do have flaws, and you do make errors just like every other human that's out there, right? To think that you don't, or to think that you know everything and stuff like that is just reckless. It's just a reckless way of thinking. You know what I mean? And it's what triggers these individuals when you see them get mad, right? Because I always tell people, if that's not true, if you know that what that person's saying is not true, then why are you letting it get to you? Like I said, it don't even matter how many people believe it because you know that that's a lie and you have the truth on your side. And so as long as you have the truth on your side, can nothing that nobody says, no matter how good of a liar they are, could ever be the truth. Because it is not the truth. It's a lie. You get what I mean? And these individuals don't know you. So for them they could make comments about you, right? But they don't know, they don't truly know you. So, for you to get so bent out of shape or to grab what they're saying as truth to it, unless you see some truth to it, unless they're maybe, telling the truth and you don't want it to be exposed. That's why I always say it's better to come here honestly, because then you have to worry now about covering those lies, and that's what triggers people. That's why you see them get mad, and they want to talk shit back or discredit them or block them, for the very exact same reasons. That's why I always let people talk here freely and willingly, right? Even though they say some crazy outlandish stuff, because I already know what the truths are, and why individuals are doing what they're doing, right? So why would it bother me, right? A lie should never bother you. You know what I mean? Like, when I mean to the point where it's triggering you. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, but this is the internet. You know what I mean? You can't physically get to somebody, or you don't know where this individual lives or who he even is. So why entertain the games, right? Like, why even get mad and now go on a rampage, rant, when you physically don't even know who these individuals are. You should never give somebody so much power over you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not that serious. It's just the internet. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But I get it. I guess there's some individuals that maybe want to be famous, or maybe this is where they spend their time. So I guess they want to be seen some kind of way, right? So because maybe in the real world they're not seen that way, right? So then when somebody comes now and interrupts, their fantasy, they don't like it. But like I said, I live in the real world. You know what I mean? So what people want to say on here is it's irrelevant to what it really is. But like I said, it first starts with understanding your flaws and understanding what the truth is from lies, right? And merely that's really all you have to do is just keep it. Like, I know it sounds like because everybody says it already and shit like that, that it's like played out or whatever. But when somebody says like, all you really got to do is be honest and keep it 100, it's because all you really have to do is keep it 100 and be honest. But that shit doesn't mean nothing no more because everybody says it now when they're fake as fucking shit like that. But just because they're fake as fuck and they don't hold true to those morals doesn't mean that those morals are wrong, or that people should now discredit that saying just because of these individuals. You know what I mean? That's not the morals' fault. You know what I mean? So just trust me, people will dig you, fuck with you if you're just being honest, bro. You know what I mean? You don't gotta make up shit. You don't gotta lie, because the truth is, even better than fiction. Because at least right here, people could respect you compared to when you're trying to pass off lies as facts or as truths. Like, do you really think people are that stupid? There's some people come on here and they act like they're those X men. Every single day was a new adventure for them. It literally like a Fast and the Furious movie. And I get it, because they'd be like, no, and these are 100% truths, and but like I said, bro, actions speak louder than words, my guys. But overall, just stay true to yourself, keep it 100, and as long as you know what the truth is, that's all you really need, and just don't let people, trigger you and, give them so much power over you. And as long as you know what the truth is, then people's, words are irrelevant. But I'm just saying, that's just overall my, breakdown on at least why I, keep my composure and stuff like that. What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments section. Shadow, we out.